It's a report. Customer returns report. The complexity of the report is low. Complexity of the report low. When we say low, that means there is no much logic involved in these reports. Get the data and display. That's it. But how many tables we are using in this report? Multiple tables. Multiple tables. If you see here, what output fields he want? So total 12 fields he want. 12 fields only in the report. But these 12 fields are coming from different tables: VBAP, VBAK, KNA1, VBFA, LIKP, LIPS. So total, if you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tables are there. Each table roughly 2 fields. 12 fields, assume that 6 tables, 2 fields. So 12 fields report is a very simple report. We'll see reports with 50, 60 fields also. Now that is the reason we call this as very low. But now we have to write 6 select statements for sure. 6 select statements. If you write a report with 6 select statements, people will. Now I can write select inside, select inside, select. For 3 tables only, if I write nested selects, what will happen? We have already seen. If you put select VBAK, select KNA1, select VBAP, how much database time it is eating, we have seen. So we have seen joins. But the program what we have given in the last class, one person has done the join. He said, "Sir, my program is going to dump insufficient memory." When you join multiple tables, what happens in the background we have already seen. First 2 tables will be joined. Those 2 tables will be joined with the third table. Then it will be joined with 4th table. Then it will be joined with 5th table. Then it will be joined with 6th table. Every field of left table will be compared with every field of right table. So the number of combinations will increase. If the number of combination increases, the program won't have sufficient memory. So it will go to dump. Joins possibility ends up in dump. If the data is huge, joins might go to dump. That is first problem. Second problem, some joins where we have left side fields, right side fields, we cannot use in a left outer join. We cannot use right side table fields in the where condition. So again it will be out. So the assignment what I have given to you last class, we cannot do it with joins. Now automatically we have to do it with nested selects. If I do the program with nested selects, again it will have performance issue. It will be dead slow. So what is the alternative? So the alternative is views. Views. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 minute, I have a call. Views. So first type of selects we have seen. Select and selects we have seen. Then select singles we have seen. Then select on joins we have seen. Now we have to see select on views. So today's topic is views. Okay. So let's see views. View is a imaginary table. Imaginary table where the definition of table exists. View is a imaginary table where the definition of the table exists, but the data is fetched from base table. So as of now, forget about this definition. Now what you are seeing on the screen? What you are seeing on the screen?
A dot.
A dot. Anyone else?
Some sign.
Sign. Next.
Dot on.
This much big screen is there. Here we have circle, we have rectangle, we have star, we have square. Many things are there, but you are seeing only dot. Isn't it strange? Isn't it strange? I said what you are seeing on the
Yes.
screen, you are seeing only dot. Okay. Now, Three Idiots movie. In Telugu, we have something called as Neyadudu. In Tamil also, we have that Vijay movie. I don't know the name. So Three Idiots movie is remade in Hindi, Telugu, etc. So can anyone tell me what is the point you have understood from Three Idiots? What point you have understood from Three Idiots movie?
Skill is more important than practical
Hmm,
than theoretical knowledge.
Then anyone else? Anyone else?
Do what you are interested in.
Third, anyone else? Anyone else? What I understood is a person who is studying engineering can try for a medical girl also. Does not matter whether whatever branch it is. A engineering guy can try a medicine girl. She will fall. That's what I understood. So some people will go for a movie to watch Karina. Some people will go for to watch movie for Amir Khan. Some people go for watching the entertainment. Some people want to learn some lessons from the movie. I don't want to learn any lessons from the movie. I want for entertainment. So all the people in a movie theater, there are nearly 50 people are watching. Let's assume, will all the 50 people look at the movie in the same way?
No, sir.
The way
No,
they
sir.
the way they observe is different.
Yes, sir.
So this is called as your view. Your view is different. What I'm showing you is same. I am observing. Accidentally, I kept one star here. So I am observing these many squares, rectangles, circles, but you are only observing this. You are seeing differently. I am seeing differently, but the same screen. So now, if you observe here, I have some data here. Example: employee ID, employee name, employee country, employee city, employee phone, employee technology, like in which technology is working, technology, Java or SAP or something like this, and then which how many years of experience, total years of experience, and how much basic pay, how much HRA, how much TA, how much DA, etc. So this is one employee table, employee master table. I'm taking only one table. I'm taking only one table because we will never create one table. We'll create multiple tables: education table, designation table, experience table. Like this, many tables will be there. In that many tables, I'm taking one table. Now, three people are standing here. Example: so normal, one employee is standing here. One finance guy is standing here. Finance department guy is standing here. One HR guy is standing here. Now, for a employee, all the fields are important. For a employee, all the fields are important. But for a finance guy, which fields are important for him?
Hey, come in.
What? Who is he? What is his name? What is his basic pay? What is his HRA? What is his TA? What is his DA? This is important. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
His point of
Yes,
view will
sir.
be only about the finance matters. In which technology he is, how many years of experience does not matter to him. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But when you come to HR guy, his main target will be who is he, what is his name, in which country or which city he is working, what is his technology, how many years he is having. His target is to fill one resource in the project. His target is to fill one resource with a project. He wants the best resource. So when he is giving with the best resource, definitely some money he has to spend. So he won't look at the money, he will only mainly looking about the technology and experience. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, for this employee, entire data is important. First to last, all the data is important. How much he's paying is also important. In which location he's working is also important. Everything is important for this employee. So no two people like to see the data in the same way. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I have a material gold, 1 gram. For 1 gram, say 20,000. Now there is a sales department. There is a purchase department. Purchase department. Purchase department is buying the gold. Purchase department is buying the gold. So they will try to reduce the price and purchase as much as possible. They will try to reduce the gold and purchase. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
You will go to the shop. Now let's assume you have a shop. You went to a shop. You are purchasing some item. Your mother will start bargaining. So if the shopkeeper says 1,000 rupees, they will start bargaining from 100 rupees. Okay. Now at the same time, let's assume you are having a shop. You are having the shop. You are selling. Now a 100 rupees product you will sell it for 1,000. So the salespeople will always try to sell the product for more cost so that they can get more profit. They are seeing to reduce the cost. Now, by reducing the cost, will I get the profit, or by increasing the cost, will I get the profit?
Depending on
Increasing the
In their point of view, purchasing point of view, if they buy it for lesser price, the profit is there. In their point of view, sales point of view, if they can sell it for more price, their profit is there. In which point of view you are looking? Yes or no?
yes, sir.
So, no two people like to see the same data in the same way. The data is not changing. Here example, the data is gold. The gold is not changing. It's gold 10 grams, its value is same, but how the other person is seeing it is different. Similarly, employee data is same. Employee data is not changing, but what he want to see, what he want to see, what he want to see is different. So already we are dividing the table into multiple tables. Again, if I divide this table into further, many tables will come. So now when I create a TMG, when I create a TMG slash NSC11, I am opening some table and I am going to change mode utilities TMG. Now, can I choose the fields, which fields I want in the TMG?
No, sir.
So by default, whatever fields are there in that table, with all the fields, SAP will create one program. Let it create. Now still is 10%. Let it run. Now my program is getting generated with all the fields. With all the fields. Somewhat like this. EID, EID, name, country, city, phone, technology, total years, basic pay, HRA, TA, DA. Now I am giving control on this table to employee. I am giving control on this table to employee. Now he is changing his basic pay, he is changing his HRA, he is changing his DA. Meaningful? He is changing his HRA, DA, etc. Can he change it?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
I should not allow the employee to change this data. Yes,
Yes, sir.
but I can allow him to change his country, his change his city, his phone number, etc. He can change these fields. When he's changing a phone number, he can change these fields. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now to employee, what shall I give? I should give EID, his name, his city, his country, his phone number, his address. These fields only I should give permission to this employee. Now, for a finance guy, I should give permission to employee ID, name, basic pay, HRA, TA, DA. The finance guy can change these fields. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So,
sir.
will I create one TMG for employee, one TMG for finance, one TMG for HR guy? So, if I want to create a
No,
table maintain generator, I have to create one table. So, already we are creating multiple tables. How many more tables we'll create? So, what we do is we will create a imaginary table to show him. Imaginary table. He will feel as if he is using a table, but we are not creating a table. From the base table, from the base table, we are hiding some fields from this guy. We are hiding some fields from this guy. From employee, we are hiding some fields. From finance guy, we are hiding some fields. From HR guy, we are hiding some fields. His point of view, he will feel as if he is using the complete table. His point of view, he will feel as if he is using the complete table. His point of view, he will feel as if he is using a complete table. He is not using a complete table. We are hiding some fields. Imaginary tables we are creating, and these imaginary tables are called as views. So there are four types of views here. Four types of views here. First one, projection view is used for one table, is used to project. So indirectly, you can say focus. Fields of one table. Fields of one table. So right now, my TMG is almost done. TMG is almost done. When I come to SM30, maintain. So the user is able to see all the fields. All the fields, which is a wrong thing. I don't want to give permission to the user to use all the fields. So what I will do, I am coming to a C11. I am creating a view. Now I will call this as y8b underscore view1 create view1 create. So if you see, database view, projection view, maintenance view, help view, four types of views. The first view we are seeing is projection view. Drawbacks of projection view gives rise to database view. So to understand the database view, first we have to see projection view. So I am selecting a projection view, and then I am saying employee data. Now it is asking one table name, basis table name. So you have to give your table name, whatever table you have created. Whatever table you have created, use that tables. Don't use someone else tables. Okay. So I am giving here ZZEMP table. I am giving ZZEMP table. Show me the fields of this table. In this table, there are many other fields also. Display. There are nearly 13 fields. Now I am simply saying table fields. Table fields, and I am selecting whatever fields I want. I am selecting name, I am selecting country, I am selecting city, I am selecting phone. Name, country, city, phone. Only these four fields only I am taking. Focus, project. Project is nothing but focusing. If you want to select all the fields, it's waste to create a view. No need to create a view to select all the fields. So I'm only focusing only on these four fields and say copy, copy, activate, activate. So I created one projection view projection view, I can give only a single table here. Basis table is nothing but your main table. So I can give only one table here. So now my table is ready. My view is ready. Projection view is ready. I just created this table. Sorry, view. I just created this view with only 4 fields. But when I see the data contents, it is showing you some contents. Show me the contents. It is showing you some contents. Some contents are there which are coming here. Okay, from where these contents came? Follow this carefully. I have EID, I have name, I have country, I have city, I have gender, I have basic pay, I have HRA, I have TA, I have DA, I have employee 1, employee 2, employee 3, employee 4, A, B, B, C, D, India, 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 Bangalore, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Hyderabad, gender male, basic pay, some basic pay, some HRA, some TA, some DA, something like this. This is my main table. I don't want to give control to the employee on this table completely. If I give the control of this table to the employee completely, he can change anything. So what I'm doing is I'm taking few fields of a table, name, country, city, something like this. I'm taking these fields and created a view. I will hide this table from everyone. I won't give permissions to see this table. I will give permissions to only this view. Whatever view is I have created, I will give only this view permission. So now, whenever you go to AC16, whenever you go to AC16 and see this view, you will feel as if you are controlling a table. But it's not a table, it's a view. It's a view. You are only focusing on few fields. But is it allowing you to change the data? Is it allowing you to change the data? Are you seeing any change button here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So now this is again interview question. This is again interview question. Can we change the data using a view? So projection view is used to project and display or change fields of one table. It can be used to display the data as well as change the data, both. But important note, you can use a projection view to change the data only if the complete key is part of the definition. The complete primary key, everything revolves around primary key. If you don't understand the primary key, it's gone. Example, I have Suresh, I have Ramesh, I have Raj, I have Suresh. I have 4 people. So now I am creating a view. Now I am changing the address of one particular Suresh. Which Suresh address I am changing? I have 2 Suresh. Which Suresh address I am changing? My system will get confused. Because I have Suresh here, I have Suresh here. 2 Suresh. Which address shall I change? But if I have employee ID also in it, employee ID can never repeat. Employee ID will never repeat. key field 1, 2, 3, 4. If I am changing anything here, Suresh address something. Now my system is knowing that okay, employee 4 got changed. So it will take that fourth record and update that fourth record directly there. It will take that fourth record and update that fourth record directly there. If you are not taking the key field, my system will get confused. Which Suresh record shall I change? If you are not giving the key field, here in this table, don't have the key field. So if I try to read and change, and try to activate this, it will throw error. It will throw error. So it's activating. Let it activate. So now it throws some error. Refer to the log. When I click enter, it will show some errors. So many people will tell projection view cannot be used to maintain the data. Projection view cannot be used to maintain. Many faculties in the Amirpet will guide you like this only, misguide you. Because when they try to activate the view, it won't be active. So they don't even see what is the error message. They will simply say, using projection view, we cannot maintain the data. I have seen many people in the interview who told this answer. Using projection view, we cannot maintain the data, which is wrong. We can maintain. As of now, this is only read only. This is only read only. If you try to select read and change, it will throw error. So now let it be read only. I will create one more view. Create session. Follow these steps. How to create a view. SC11. I am creating one view. Again, I am repeating. Please create the views with the tables you have created. Don't use the standard tables or don't use the tables by someone else, which are created by someone else. You create your table. If you are so much lazy to create a table, don't practice this topic. Leave it. So I am creating a view. I am creating a projection view. In this projection view, I am PRV for employee. Projection view for employee. I am taking my table, employee table. Table fields. I am selecting the complete key field. Mandate and EID is combinedly the complete key field. Name, city, phone, whatever fields you want, you can choose. So I am selecting only few fields and say copy. Now key field is also part of the definition. Now I am coming to the maintenance status and I am saying read and change. Read and change. So allow the user to read as well as change. Display maintenance allowed. Allow the user to change the data. Activate. So now it got activated. It has not thrown any error. It got activated. Now if I go to this contents, from where the contents are coming, the base table. From the base table, the contents are coming here. So now I am changing something here and I'll click save. Immediately this data, whatever I am saving, will go and sit in the table. So if I see here, it is giving me one option to change the data. I can select the data and I can change the data. I can change it. Save it. So whenever I save, so interview question again, when I save the data in a view, where it will be saved? Views don't store anything. Views really don't exist. We are only showing some fields to the user where only the definition exists. The contents are coming from the base table. So whenever you edit something and save it back, it will get saved in the database table only. So now I am able to create some records. I can create some records. I am able to change some records. So views are used to project fields of one table. I can edit the fields or I can display the fields. If the key field is not available in this table, if you see, the key field is not available. So it is not allowing you to change the data. It's only pure read only. It is only used for read only. If the complete primary key is not available, it's pure read only. So that is the reason we have kept here completely a note. You can use a projection view to change the data only if the complete key is part of the definition. Drawbacks or constraints. So constraints or drawbacks. So drawbacks is can be used only for one table. We can see the contents of one table only. We cannot see the contents of multiple table. So wherever you want to see the contents of multiple table, database view. Database view. Wherever you want to see the contents of multiple table, we have to go for database view. Used for one or more tables. One or more tables. Example. I am coming to a C11. Views view 3. I am creating view 3. Okay. So create. Wherever you want to see contents of more than one table, we have to go for database view. So database view copy with multiple tables. Which tables you want to use, give it here. I want to use YYZ EMP table. I want to use YYZ EDUT table. Employee table and education table. Now you have to write the joining condition. Employee table mandate field should be equal to education table mandate field. Employee table EID field should be equal to education table EID field. The link between both the tables. Join both the tables. I can join multiple tables here. So joining condition, how shall I join? In the joins, please use the mandate field also. In the views, use the mandate field also. So the mandate field equal to mandate field, that is complete key. EID should be equal to EID. Now come to the view fields. From table fields, from table 1, what fields you want? I want EID, name, city, phone. Copy. I selected 4 fields from table 1. Table fields, education table. I am selecting education, college, year of pass. Copy. So total I have selected 4 fields from table 1, 3 fields from table 2. And I am activating it. Now, database view. If you go to contents, show me the contents. See here, it is showing you the contents. You will feel as if it's a single table, but it's not a single table. These 4 fields are coming from one table, these 3 fields are coming from one table, but user will feel as if he is working on a single table, but it's the contents of multiple tables. Once again, follow this carefully. How to create a view. /show SC11 view 4. View 4. Create. Maintenance view. Copy. Sorry, database view. Copy. Sales table. I want to join VBAK. I want to join KN1. I want to join VBAP. If I want a single table, I can go for projection view. Wherever you want multiple tables, I cannot use projection view. So I am using database view. Now, how should I join VBAK and KNA1? VBAK mandate should be equal to KNA1 mandate. VBAK, customer number should be equal to KNA1 customer number, followed by VBAK mandate equal to VBAP mandate, followed by VBAK VBELN equal to VBAP VBELN. How you are writing joins? The same way here also we are joining joins on condition. On condition. Now come to the view fields. From table 1, what fields you want? From KNA1, I want customer number, name, ORT01 PSTLZ. ORT01 PSTLZ. Copy. What fields you want from VBAK? Table fields I want from VBAK, VBLN, AUDAT, VKORG, VTWG, SPART. Copy. What fields you want from VBAP? Table fields VBAP, VBELN, VBLN is already there, Posner, Matner, mains, mains, NETWR, WAERK, KWMENG. Copy. Activate. So I am selecting the data from 3 tables. Note, wherever joins are ending in dump because of insufficient memory, you can use views. Wherever joins are going to dump, instead of joins, you can use views. What is this? Let's see. In a 3-tier architecture, presentation, application, database, 3-tier architecture, there is something called as shared memory. Shared memory, also called as application buffer. At the same time, there is something called as database buffer also. Database buffer also. So now, whenever you write a join, the system will join 2 tables in the shared memory. Joins happen in shared memory. So it will go to possible dumps. If the data is huge, if the memory is not sufficient of shared memory, it will go to dump. So if you are using 2 tables, the program won't go to dump, but if you are using 4 or 5 tables, it will definitely go to dump because of memory shortage. But views are joined in the database buffer. The views will be joined in the database buffer, and the database buffer is very huge. Every company will maintain the database very big, so it will never go to dumps. Any joins performed in the database level, the joins performed in the database level is called as views. Views are also indirectly joins only. You are joining here 3 tables. You are joining table join condition. You are joining 3 tables. but still this join will happen in the database level, so it won't go to dumps. So views will never go to dumps. So wherever the joins are going to dump, you can use views. So now what I can do, I can write a report on my view. I can write a report on my view. So I'm writing one report. SC38 Z report by 8B report 45 create. 45 is already existing. 46 create. 46 also. 47 type executable, save. Types: begin of ty final, end of ty final, eid, type yyz eid, name, city, phone, education, college, year of pass, followed by work area final, type ty final, start of selection, select eid, name, city, phone, education, college, year of pass from. I am selecting from a view. I am selecting from the view what I have created just now. I have created one view 3. View 3. Into work area final. If you want to put any where condition, put the where condition. If you want to put the where condition. As of now, I'm not writing any where condition. Write work area final hyphen eid, work area final hyphen name, work area final hyphen city, work area final hyphen phone, work area final hyphen education, work area final hyphen college, work area final hyphen year of pass. Check, activate, execute. So now I am writing a single select statement, but this time I am selecting on a view. View is indirectly a join. Now I am not writing nested selects, and moreover I am not writing a select on a join. If I write a join, there is a possibility of ending in dump. If the two tables, when I am joining the two tables, if memory is not sufficient, it will go to dump. But I am joining in the database level, and this type of joins are called as views. So I am selecting on a view, so my program will never go to dump. So wherever the programs are going to dump because of insufficient memory, The last assignment I gave you is on 4 tables or 5 tables. Mara table, Marci table, T134 T table, T137 T table, MAKT table, T001W table. I have given 6 tables. If you have tried a join on those 6 tables, you have observed the difference. It will go to dump. Wherever joins are going to dump, I can go for a view. So this is the advantage of view. Still we have not completed all the views. We have to see 2 more views. We have only seen 2 types of views, projection view and database view we have seen. We have to see maintenance view and help view also. So what is your assignment? Do this assignment with s underscore eid, s underscore edu. S underscore eid, s underscore edu. Do this assignment with nested selects. Do this assignment with joins. Do this assignment with views. If you have already saying that, sir, I have already done this, I have understood the nested selects, then no need to do this nested selects, directly do the joins. If you say, sir, I did this assignment with joins also last week, I remember that, do it with views. My suggestion is, even though you have already done this assignment, again do it today without opening those old programs. Do this program with nested selects all scenarios, positive cases, negative cases. Then do it with joins. Then do it with views, all scenarios. Similarly, do it with nested selects, do it with joins, do it with views. Logically speaking, already we have done these 2 last week. This is like a revision for you, and today's topic is do this. But if you observe these 3 together, you will understand the difference. Tomorrow's class, you will see some important points. Advantages, disadvantages, advantages, disadvantages. So everywhere we have to see the disadvantages. Because of that, what is the alternative? If you have understood the topics what we have covered till now, and whatever we will be covering tomorrow and day after tomorrow, that means by this weekend, we will be covering closing this topic by this weekend. So if you have understood these topics what we are covering till now, the next week onwards, the topics will be like a cakewalk. Cakewalk means very easy to understand, very simple topics. But you have not understood the topics till now. From next week onwards, you will see Greek and Latin movie. Something is going on. What is that? We don't know. Remember one thing, until you are in SAP, first step is get the data. The first step is getting the data. Select statements. Based on the select statements only, the remaining topics will be there. So in every program, reports, interfaces, conversions, enhancements, forms, module pools, whatever may be the area you speak, it is mainly about select statements. Which select statement to be used in which place is what the scenarios are. So we are seeing the scenarios. If you see the syntax only, there is no difference between 10 class back and today's class. Today's class also we have seen select only. 10 days back also we have seen select statement only. But the question is where we are using select and select, where we are using select single, where we are using joins, where we are using views. That is what the difference you have to observe. People who are practicing, they can observe the difference. The people who are not practicing, they will feel as if we are repeating the same topic. It's not the same topic. Every day it's a new topic. So that's it for me for today.